What's up, everyone? This is Xavier, your host, and welcome to the 210 Stockyard.
Alright, I just wanted to put this out before the season begins. We're 2 days away from the opening kickoff, and before it all happens, I just wanted to be able to say, yep, I called that. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but these are my 7 hot takes going into the season. And I'll do a little countdown for you, alright? Number 7. If you guys didn't see, DraftKings released their betting odds for all 4 games, and my hot take is, call me crazy, but I just don't see the overhitting on every game. Most fans know that the defense develops first and tend to be ahead of the offense for the first couple of games. It usually takes the offense a while to catch up to the defense, and because of that, I think the first couple of games that we're going to see are going to be real defensive battles. It might even come down to kicks, so I'm going to go crazy right out the gate and say that only one team hits the over. Number 6, and yes, because I'm a Brahmas fan, I'm going to say that after game 1, Donald Delahaye, aka Destroying, will have silenced the haters. No more kicking controversy talk, no more saying he only got the position because of his popularity, yada yada. After game 1, Destroying will set the record straight. Staying with the Brahmas, number 5, and this one's actually kind of a 3-for-1 because they all can't really happen without the other, but I predict the Brahmas are going to pretty much flip their season around, meaning last year they ended the season 3-7. This year I'm predicting they will end 7-3, which in turn should mean the Brahmas make the playoffs. That's part of this hot take, which also in turn then should mean Wade Phillips wins Coach of the Year at the end of the season. So there you have it. Number 5 is actually a 3-for-1. Number 4, and I know specifically everyone in Houston's going to hate me right now, but I predict at the end of the season, the Houston Roughnecks will have the worst record. That doesn't mean that I think they are going to be terrible or bad or not competitive. I just have a feeling that when it's all said and done, they will have the worst, if not one of the worst records at the end. Number 3, the Merger Bowl. Who do you got? Well, I know everyone's picking the Stallions, and I know everyone's saying, oh great, you're just being biased, but hear me out. I actually think the Renegades will win the first game. I think both defenses are going to step up to the plate, but ultimately what's going to push Arlington over is going to be the home crowd. They're playing at home. They do have a good fan base. I know that some fans from San Antonio and Houston were actually going to drive out to the game just to support the XFL team. You can't count out Bob Stoops. You can't count out Luis Perez. And this doesn't mean that I think Arlington's going to go all the way or go on this magical run. They may lose every game after, but I do believe the Arlington Renegades are going to win this first matchup against the Stallions, aka they win the Merger Bowl. Number 2, and speaking of Arlington and Birmingham, I'm going to say this now as well. Neither team will repeat as a champion. There will be no 2-peat or 3-peat, brand new champion. So, sorry to burst y'all's bubble. And last but not least, drum roll, let's push back the curtain. My number 1 hot take is, at the end of the season, the XFL teams will have a higher winning percentage over USFL teams. Meaning, yes, I think the XFL is a better league, and XFL teams will be more dominant over USFL teams when they meet up. I said it. I'm not taking it back. I'm calling it again before the season starts. We'll definitely have to wait and see how well this ages. And you guys can definitely come at me at the comments. I'm more than okay with that. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll own up to that too. But these are my hot takes. I definitely want to know what you think. I definitely want to know how you feel. I hope I didn't piss anyone off too bad and make you guys unsubscribe. These are definitely controversial hot takes, but I had fun doing it. And if I didn't piss you off too much with these hot takes, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Hit that notification tab as well, that way you'll know when I post a new video. Super excited for the season that's about to begin. I plan on watching every single game. I hope you guys do too. But as always, stay tuned for more episodes of the 210 Stockyard.